anywhere, that.
Corner this time. De Gea. Oh, it's gone straight in! How about that? Junior Stanislas. I said the wind might play a trick or two. David De Gea didn't have any answer.
Well, I don't know if this is exactly where Junior Stanislas wanted to put the ball, and whether the wind did catch it, but De Gea gets himself in an awkward position. That's Martial, I think, on the far post, who just drifts off and can't get his head on it either. De Gea does get a little tap on it. It's a horrendous one to concede from his and Manchester United's point of view, but what a start for this today.
Put it in straight away. Oh, ricochet. Here is Fellaini. Blocked by Boruc, who goes again. Double save from a goalkeeper who sometimes spotted for
concede, and their goalkeeper, Bournemouth's keeper, has prevented that with what looked like a quite fantastic stop from that first one, just spreading himself. That's marvellous. And the second to get up and regain his position. Gets plenty behind it, Fellaini, he really does. Paddy McNair's header didn't have the power, but it had the direction.
They did not so remember for that. Oh, and that's Stanislas has given it straight to Martial, who has not taken the early Christmas gift. Stanislas, understandably full of apology. A crazy moment for him.
Yeah, heart in mouth for him. And they are pressing high up United to try and nick the ball back. In the end, it's a gift, and that's the last person in the United shirt you want to give it to. Normally so reliable in those situations. On his right side, quite often find.
Arthur's ball. Stanislas, it's run for him. Can he get across McNair? He does, and David De Gea takes it from the Bournemouth man. Carrick. Oh, it's taken Adam Smith out. Then Boruc is there to save again. Fellaini following up, prods it in. 1-1. Had numbers around the ball when it broke free.
Well, they've threatened it, haven't they? Quite often from that left-hand side. Depay just bends his run. He's on the edge of offside, but Adam Smith doesn't quite know where he is. That's a great chest control, it really is. This time Boruc can do nothing, and really good persistence from Fellaini. He's had a really good first half, Depay. Earns his team a goal with that run and bit of chest control. Top save from Boruc, but this time, as opposed to the last, can do nothing. Just about manages to get a toe to it. Done.
Martial's come off the post now. Stanislas. Oh, he's going in. And De Gea. Stanislas. De Gea decided not to come. Stanislas spots his king trying to whip it in. It's under good challenge from Blind.
Yeah, Burla showing his inexperience there, not doing anything. Getting caught under the ball. Stanislas is very quick to win it. Difficult one to turn onto the target for Josh King. But again, they're getting joy down the left-hand side, Bournemouth.
Gosling's in the middle. So is Ritchie. Onto his left foot, Matt Ritchie, and he hit it almost too true.
Again, Josh King. His presence felt here. You can hit them, Matt Ritchie, as you say. He had to take it quickly. It was underneath his body.
And their latest casualty. Andreas Pereira came on and got booked. The Bournemouth, but they come back again with Francis. He's cutting it way through. Simon Francis here, and that would have lifted the roofs off the various stands here. The long-serving skipper to come forward and hammer one in.
I thought he could have just played Josh King in down that channel, who pinned back Daley Blind, but he just kept on going.
Ritchie will take the corner. We'll check whether the corner flag is blowing. That's when it gets above crossbar level, the wind kicks in. And it's another goal. And it's Josh King for Bournemouth against his old club. They took the low road from the corner, but it might be the higher road in the Premier League from this goal.
Well, the way Matt Ritchie has delivered this corner, it does look like one straight off the training ground. Look, he comes off his man towards the penalty spot. Josh King, Matt Ritchie knows exactly what he's doing here, but after that he has to get a clean contact. The centre forward, they're never the easiest of chances, these. Although they might look it eye on the ball, it bounces up in front of him and he gets an up on it. It's a really good take from a player who's performed really well up top today. What a start to this second half for the home team.
One for the coaching staff as well as one for the current king of Bournemouth.
Against Wolfsburg.
Forward by Arthur. King is on his way here. Barella trying to get there. King still. In the end, it was neither one thing or the other.
He's trying to pick out Junior Stanislavs at the far post, but just too much on it. But he's full of confidence, Josh King. It's really lifted this crowd.
Still kicks out Harry Redknapp.
The ball that is from Daley Blind.
Comes out to Fellaini. Norwich couldn't hang on to it, but Bournemouth just about hang on to their lead.
The lead ball down there. There's a really sloppy attempt at a clearance from Steve Cook. He's normally much more reliable than that.
Blind. Back from Depay. It's a lovely play by Manchester United. Comes out for Fellaini. And Arthur in the nick of time. Another United corner. Boruc backpedaling and not going down the De Gea pit.
Sleep.
That was never the Bournemouth way as they blasted their way out of the Championship last season.
Oh, look at the gap here.
He's onside Glenn Murray, he's a great finisher. Oh! But not then.
Well, you could drive the proverbial bus through there. Daley Blind had got attracted towards the ball to leave the huge gap there for Glenn Murray, just to do a simple enough run round the corner. How costly or otherwise might that be? Eddie Howe's thinking, oh dear, might we live to regret this?
That's played such a big part in the way things are perked up here. Oh, it's Murray again!
Again on his left foot. I mean, it wasn't easy, that one. It came to him a lot sharper. But he's a little bit of movement and he manages to find space on the edge of that 6-yard area. United at the moment, so little confidence in defending these set pieces.
United can play a bit higher up the field. Martial still going.
Lovely feet to get him into the position. A little shimmy, left and right foot. He normally has got a cool head in these situations, but the ball bounces up on him and he slashes at it a little bit. That's like nice skill. He had a chance as well a few moments ago. I don't know whether he tried to take this in his stride or he actually meant to cut it back. Might have been a bit of...
Gosling, Arthur, nicely played. Arthur lining it up on his left foot. This is his side.
It's lovely football. We saw the like at Chelsea last week. Great passing and movement, and he shifts to the side. Doesn't quite see it.
Into the corner from Gosling. A great ball in the circumstances. It is a wonderful week for Bournemouth. A woeful week for Manchester